joining us. I'm Monique Minglavin.
Hi, Monique, and hi again, everybody. I'm the guy who used to be sitting in that newsroom there with you. I'm Steve Rabel. Tonight, practicing social distancing again from home. Yeah, the number of coronavirus cases in Washington jumped by about 500 tonight. There are now 3,700 confirmed cases across the state. 175 people have died. And today, President Trump signed a $2 trillion stimulus package, giving many Washington residents a $1,200 payment. There's also increased jobless benefits and loans, grants, and tax breaks for businesses. Now today, Governor Inslee got something he wanted out of President Trump. That's despite a roller coaster ride of responses from the White House. Boy, there sure were, weren't there? From Olympia, Cairo 7's Essex Porter shows us how it will mean more critical supplies for coronavirus victims.
You might think that getting into a spat with the volatile Donald Trump would make it difficult to get what you need from the federal government. But here at the Capitol, standing up to the president just worked for Governor Inslee. At issue is the life-saving gear to fight the coronavirus pandemic, including ventilators to keep victims alive, like these made at Ventec in Bothell. But until today, President Trump had refused to use the 70-year-old Defense Production Act to order companies to accelerate production. Trump said that states should lead and the federal government should act as a backup. On a conference call with the other governors yesterday, Inslee shot back that they didn't need a backup, they needed a Tom Brady. Brady is a good friend of the president. During yesterday's news conference, Inslee only hinted at the exchange.
I'm not going to relate the specifics of that call. We want to continue to have an open line of communication with the White House.
And yesterday, President Trump even defended the Washington governor he had recently attacked as a snake.
That one of the governors said, "Oh, we need Tom Brady." I said, yeah. He meant that in a positive way.
But by the time he went on Fox News last night, Trump's feelings toward Inslee had changed.
Governor Inslee, that's the state of Washington. He was a failed presidential candidate, and, he's always complaining.
But when it comes to ventilators, President Trump today finally did what Governor Inslee was asking, using the Defense Production Act to order General Motors to build ventilators. GM will work with Ventec to build them. Trump changed his mind, but not his attitude.
Well, I think we've done a great job for the state of Washington, and I think the governor, who's a failed presidential candidate, as you know, he leveled out at zero.
Governor Inslee tweeted out his appreciation and asked for more. Local sports fans have been wondering why the governor chose to use Tom Brady as an example instead of Seahawks superstar Russell Wilson. On Twitter, the governor responded, "No one else can be a Russell Wilson." In Olympia, Essex Porter, Cairo 7 News.